This is Bob Tiller. I'm the director of the Personal Financial Planning Program at the University of South Florida. We are delighted today to have with us Ms. Trina Sessions. She is a Northwestern Mutual wealth management company financial advisor. So Trina, welcome to the Careers in Finance program today. And if you don't mind sharing us, that's an interesting title, but what does that role actually mean?
Yeah, so as a financial advisor, my career and my day-to-day is that I wake up and I talk to people about their goals and their dreams and where they're at in life. And I just listen to what they're looking for. And then I get to build, me and my team, a financial plan that says, here's where you are today. Here are the goals you're telling me are most important to you. How do I organize that and get you there? So it's a lot of just listening, a lot of teaching, and just helping people be more financially literate and get where they're going as fast as possible.
I know that you've actually been on a stellar path, according to some of the people we've talked with over at your company. But it wasn't that long ago that you were actually a student yourself. So could you tell us a little bit about the career path that you've taken and how were you launched right out of school?
Yeah, so I graduated in 2017, go Bulls. And when I first got to USF, I had no idea what I wanted to do. Originally, I wanted to be a social worker. I don't consider myself very strong in math. And I never in a million years would have looked at a career in finance. I ended up finding Northwestern Mutual, did an internship with them because they are ranked as a top 10 internship in the country. And my idea of what finance could be drastically changed. I realized that I could be in front of people and serving people and helping them without having to work specifically in social work. And so did an internship, had a pretty good internship experience, and ultimately went full-time in 2017. And I love it. I love what I do every day, and I don't see myself changing.
Well, we're glad to hear it, and I know your clients are glad for it too. I think that once you have a connection with some individuals, in many cases, people are curious, how do you even grow or expand a business? And a lot of that seems to come through the connections of, being introduced to other people. Is that how your career's grown as well?
Absolutely. Everyone, when you go into financial planning or become a financial advisor, there's three ways you can go about it. Some people cold call. I don't do that. Some people talk to friends and family. I don't do that. What I did is I literally would work friend to friend from someone I didn't know very well or as a third degree connection. I would do good work for them. And then I would just ask, could you be a character reference for me? Could you tell people that you know and care about that this was useful and that you trust me? Because I'm not going to answer the phone for someone I don't know, and I would never expect a potential client to answer the phone unless they knew I was calling and I had a good reputation. So that's how I do it.
That's a big help. I think many folks that are watching this might feel the same way. But what other advice, I guess, finally would be the thing that you might tell a student who's wondering if perhaps they should be considering, this sector of the finance industry as a potential career path?
Yeah, I would say don't be afraid of the word finance. Again, I am dyslexic. I am not a good math student. Even when I was in college, I did not do well in my normal finance classes, but I have the personality that I wanted to work face-to-face with people. And so when you're going into that personal financial planning space, you really are person to person. And if that's something you're looking for in a career, don't write off the financial industry just because you're nervous about what the finances could look like.
I appreciate that. We do make sure that all the students are capable of doing the math, with their calculators, but having those computers in the daily world makes it a lot, more certain that you're not going to give misadvice to anyone. And of course, our program is insistent on working to help everybody keep the personal financial planning. So we thank you so much, Trina, for being a part of our Careers in Finance introductions, and wish you continued success in your career.
Awesome. Thank you so much.